Hi guys. Hey, we're coming down to the home stretch, but we still have a lot of stuff to accomplish, and it's time for us to start talking about the dreaded final. A couple of different parts of this that I want to touch base on. You're going to have a final review and a final information page in the final module. Be sure you read both of those very carefully. The information page is going to give you tips on the things that you really need to make sure you concentrate on understanding. Things like content, subject matter, form, and function, and where you can go in your text to read up on those things. Also, the final review is just like your final, except that the pictures are going to be different. So you really need to work through that final review. Make sure you understand everything. And if you don't understand it, ask questions before the end of the testing window. Also, go back to your Chapter 5 formal analysis assignment and double check any comments that I made. Some of you didn't use the term subject matter or content. You're going to have to do that in your final. Some of you did not use the term form correctly. So those are all things. Make sure you go and double check. If you have questions, ask me before April 27th, or ask me before April 27th. That's when the final starts. Okay. Now, ECC requires all online courses to have a proctored exam. You will have a 2-week window in order to take this. So you are going to have from April 27th to May 13th. Because you're going to do this electronically, do not wait until May 13th to try to take your final. I mean, that's insane, okay? Technical glitches, problems, figure out your schedule, get it done, get it over with. You have a 2-hour window to take your final. That's it. So make sure you're prepared. You can have one piece of 8.5 by 11 paper on both sides with any cheat sheet notes you need to have. So I can't make this any easier for you. There shouldn't be any reason why all of you don't get 100% on this. All right. Now, remember again, technology is fickle. And we're going to try something new this year. It used to be that they would make you go to the testing center to take your final because it has to be proctored. That means somebody has to be there supervising you, okay? So many of you are taking this course online for specific reasons. You can't get to the college. And so this year, I've double checked everything. You will all be able to take the final online through Proctorio. Proctorio is an online proctoring system. So if you've never used Proctorio before, then you definitely don't want to wait until May 13th to take your final, because if you've got any kind of glitches or any kind of issues, you're probably going to have to get with IT to get those things taken care of so you can take it. Now, Proctorio, you guys are going to be my guinea pigs for this, okay? To see if it's a better fit for everybody to take it this way. Now, we are going to use Proctorio only. The rules are the same. Once you get into Proctorio for this test, you only get 2 hours to take it, and you can have your cheat sheets. So Proctorio, you can get to it. It has to go through Google, but you can get to Proctorio when you get to your home page for this class. If you go down that column on the left-hand side, go all the way down, and it'll say Proctorio. click on that, and then it will tell you what to do. All right. Most of the people who have taken the test with Proctorio have had no issues. But again, especially if you're in an area where technology is kind of touchy, make sure you do it early enough in case there's any kind of issues that your computer doesn't like it or your system doesn't like it, and we'll get with IT and we'll get those things taken care of. Okay, so your final window runs from April 27th to May 13th. That's a little over 2 weeks. Now that we're going to do everything Proctorio, there should be absolutely no excuse for you to not get the final completed. So, a couple of other reminders. Your gallery analysis, both of those are due April 29th. Those are 30 points apiece. They can do some damage if you don't turn those in. The Chapter 11 ethics reports, those are all going to be due on May 10th. Those are 50 points. Do not blow those off. Your grades, your grades can suffer. All of this will be in the, not the gallery analysis. Gallery analysis assignment posting place is up in the welcome module, and the ethics report is in Chapter 11. But everything for your final should be in there, should be ready to go. You cannot start the final until April 27th, but you can access the final review now. Also, final has a question 5 is a take-home question. That is something that you do not have to do in that 2-hour time period. So I'd suggest that you take a look at that. That is also due on May 13th. You can turn it in anytime between April 27th and May 13th. So if you want to get it done this weekend, this week, and you want to turn it in now, please do so. Don't hold on to it until May 13th. But that question is 20 points of your final. So if you don't do the take-home question and you don't turn that in, you're automatically kicking yourself from an A down to a B. If you have any questions of any kind at all, please let me know. I can't help you if I don't know you need help. So check out the final module, start looking at those things, read through them carefully, do the final review, and all will go well.